What's up, guys? It's me, DeFi TRE, and it's time to talk about everything that I'm winning with. No losses. We don't talk about losses over here. If you want to talk about losses, you can go over to someone else's YouTube because we don't lose over here, or at least we don't talk about it when it happens. All right, so let's go ahead and move along. Looking at Infinitu, 22.2 million TRX in the contract, 633 players, man. It's getting up there. I'm gonna start paying attention to this number a little bit more. Earning 2,712 TRX at minimum per day. Looks like in the last 24 hours I've earned 2,820 TRX. Well, since the last time I recorded, which might have been less or a little bit more, around the same time, but nonetheless more than this. So let's go ahead and withdraw and do our daily 10,000 TRX deposit into Infinitu. So we withdraw that. Let's go ahead and see how much I've earned. Total out 73,000, 400,000 in. Man, I put a lot of TRX in this thing. Yeah, because it's up to 200,000. So let's do 10,000 in, and we're gonna keep on building this up. This is my, I'm trying to get this thing to like 5,000 a day. I think I'll stop there. Where we at? Oh, just a tick. So it's up to 2,779, up to 208,000 Infinity, and that's great. Let's move along. Hex Max, of course. Someone in the Telegram came in and they were asking a question about what's the benefit. Oh, by the way, man, I'm getting referrals, but you guys aren't leaving comments saying that you use my referral. So again, if you're going to use my referral, you might as well take a chance and leave a comment with your referral address, so I can give you 10% back. At least leave your referral if you did it. Like, yeah, you guys aren't doing it, but you're still using my referral. So either hex.win, if you're going to go into the AA lobby, and use my referral, leave the comment with your referral address, and there's a chance that I'll use yours back. So today I don't have a referral address to use, so I guess I'll just use my own. So let me go to my own, since you guys don't want to play with me. Just use my own. How do you like that? All right, enter. Now this lobby, I'm not sure. I mean, people are using it, my referral, so it's not that people aren't going to the lobby, but it is getting expensive, bro. But every day it's more expensive than the last. So it's like, at least I got it yesterday, and even if it's going up, at least I got in, right? Let me hit exit on this. I'm scared to do that right now. I don't want to clog up my shit. Let's hit exit on that. Go ahead and get over it. So Hex Max. So someone came into the Telegram today. Oh, a 2 million stake, 500,000 in. Yo, the mornings be popping on Hex Max, man. And they were asking basically what were the benefits of. They didn't get the benefit of staking through Hex Max versus just staking through here. And they said they watched a tutorial, and I don't think you watched this tutorial. If you're asking that question, the hell, you didn't watch this, so come down and watch this. But basically the benefit that I'm getting through staking through Hex Max is I'm getting a piece of all of this. Every time someone does this, I'm getting a small percentage of this right here. Okay, so every time someone enters or unstakes or exits, I get a piece of that based on how much Hex 4 I own. And Hex 4 has a value versus Hex, and this always goes up. I mean, I'm not going to explain all that, but just watch the tutorial if you don't understand. So now I need to do my stakes. Let me do Oh my goodness, we might have to wait a little while. I got a bunch of pending transactions, bro. Let's just go ahead and do it. 10,000. Approve it. Shout out to everybody that watched my video yesterday. I got a lot of views, more views than usual on my video yesterday. I guess it was the title, right? It was accurate though. It wasn't clickbait. It was the truth. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the price some more in a second after I get done with all my Ethereum transactions. Usually takes about 10 days. I guess we'll start talking about it now. I don't want to wait too long on Ethereum. We'll be here all day. So if you watched my video yesterday, I gave a little bit of FUD. I'm sorry, but I mean, I can't, once I see something on a chart, man, I can't help but I gotta call it out, even if it hurts my bags. Okay, if I see it, it's like when you see it, you can't unsee it. Okay, so like I said, there was some. I'm not trying to, you know, pat myself on the back or anything. I hate that I was right, because I don't want to. I mean, I do kind of want to see it come down, because it needs to come down for more people, for, you know, people that were waiting on the sidelines to want to feel confident to buy some. So it needs to come down anyway. Bearish divergence. So whenever you have, again, we'll talk about this right now. I'm going to explain it again. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, go watch it. Maybe I'll do one of those things where I say it's up here. I'll probably forget, but go watch my video from yesterday. So we had, whenever you have a high and then the RSI is peaking out on that high, and then you go a long way up again and you make a new high, but the RSI isn't as high as it was on the last high, that means that the momentum is slowing down, and this move is run its course. Possibly not every time, but it was really showing some signs of it when it slowed down yesterday. And now we're getting a rollover and a correction. Let's zoom in on this a little bit. Let's go to the 4 hour and see what that's looking like. So we're rolling out under, we closed under the 13, bounced up to the 13. It's perfect. And now we're coming back down to this 34. Now, what I want to see is obviously just wait for price to get back above this 13. Whether that means we going bearish with a bearish cross and then cleaning up and then going back bullish, or we start going up and then get back above the 13, the pink line. Whether that however it happens, that's the first thing that needs to happen. It needs to get above the 13. That's always the first thing for any direction, is it needs to get above the 13. So as long as we're under here, it's bearish, and it's not going to be bullish until it gets back above, like here or anywhere else that you see on the chart. So we could say that we are currently right here, got right here, and it went bullish. Or if we're right here and we close above the 34 and start going down and we get a bearish cross, then we really got to clean up. Got to get above the 13, then we got to get above the 34, and then it's got to cross, and then it's got to go up. Okay, so it plays out that like that over and over again. Here it was looking really bad, but it got saved by this huge green candle, and we got a bearish cross, but the price was above the 13 and 34 on this bearish cross, so it was pretty much a negative. So yeah, we're in a downtrend. Just wait for the RSI to clean up. Man, it's never even confirmed, man. Let's speed it up. Oh my God. This is why I don't like doing a bunch of transactions at one time, man. This shit is so trash, man. This shit fucks up my videos. I can't even do my videos because this shit is so trash. Ethereum sucks, man. I don't care how much y'all say how great this shit is. It sucks, yo. It sucks. Had 2 fucking failed transactions, and I had to damn go in and redo them. And look, what is this? Which one is this? It's fucking trash, man. All right, talk about a fucking vibe killer. All right, let's do our entry and wait on this one. So we're gonna do a daily 10,000. I'm doing a daily 10,000 stake, and I'm doing 365 days per stake. You know what this is initially sorted by? Sorted by progress. So this one is about halfway through, and it looks like halfway through I've earned 22,000 hex for the 7-day stake and 486,000 for the in rewards for that same period of time. So to answer the person's question, I keep on answering this question every day. The benefit is you get way more staking rewards. Not you. I get way more staking rewards. Okay, so do what you want to do. Okay, this is not a persuasion or anything like that. I'm not persuading you to do anything. I'm just documenting this journey of hex earning. Okay, so I got my 10,000 in there, so now I can do. Now I don't have this whole 10,000 because I paid the fee, so now I have 9,000 hex from this that I can stake. So let's go down and we're gonna do 9,000. So I can't stake. This isn't the amount that I can, but this is the amount that I can stake for right here. Because this is what's unstaked. Okay, I can't stake this unless I withdraw it and put it in or roll it. Yeah, I can stake. If I want to stake this, I have to roll it, but I'm not going to do that until my experiment is done at the end of this. So 9,365 days. I kind of want to do it longer than that. That's the thing about doing stakes is every day, like my idea, I have a different idea. Like it's just 9,000 hex, man. I could do that shit for like 10 years. Let's stick to the plan. We'll stick to the plan. Yo, that ETH, yo, I went away for like 5 minutes, man. And then came back and they had failed. All right. So now we just did that. Well, we haven't really done anything because we're still waiting on it to confirm. But so we did that. We talked about the hex price. We went into the lobby. Is there anything else to do? Hex price. You know, we want to see this right here. Hold up. There's a low. So all it is lows and highs. So as long as this holds up, we made a higher low. That's the first step, higher low. Whenever you want to go up, you want the low to be higher than the last one. It's got to happen. So as long as this candle or any candle doesn't go below here, it's all good. But the moment that the candle goes below here, we got to wait because we got to make a new low. So RSI is cooling off. This is good. Like this is what you don't really want to see it, but at the same time you need to see it because you can't go up until the RSI cools off. See how it cooled off here? You know, it's hard. I get it. It's hard to do. Hard to go through it, but the RSI needs to cool off so we can go up. We can't be overbought all the time and think we're going to keep going up, right? So you hate to see it, but at the same time, you love to see it. Cooled off here, but it didn't really. This right here, when this happened, and we started going up, I was just kind of like, I mean, I'm glad that we are going up, but I'm like, we can't go up so much higher because we didn't get oversold. We didn't even come down to in here anywhere. So I want to see the RSI come down, down, down. Can't get 100,000 next if we keep on, if we stay overbought. Man. You can, but you're not going to be confident. I'm not. So let's draw some longer trend lines. My stake went through. There it is. Somebody else just staked. There's a lot of activity over here, man. And this is the amount of hex I've earned from the time of this stake right here. You know, so 212. So this is a cool way to do it, but you know, it's hard for me to do these like these little presentations because I can't touch anything. Like I want to roll this, I want to stake this, you know, but I'm trying to see how much I earn, you know, in this amount of time. Where was I? We're looking at the price, right? Oh yeah, I was going to draw a longer term trend line, but there's really no reason to be drawing a long-term trend line on something like this. It's parabolic, man. Okay, let's see, we can draw something right here. Oops, that was soft. Yeah, no. So I would say I don't want to see this trend line get broken, but at the same time, I wouldn't really mind it. The lowest I would like to see us go is like right here. I don't want to see us come down and test this low. I mean, it's high right here or new support. Because that'll mean that it's just going to take longer to clean up. This is good enough. Okay, that's good. All right, stop right there. You know, but it might not even come down that low. But there's a support for you. There's a trend line for you. You know, but if you haven't been in Hex, I can't even approach crypto the same anymore. Like, because I don't know what's gonna happen with Hex, but I will say it like this: don't buy Hex. First off, don't buy Hex because I'm saying anything. But I'm gonna say, if you're gonna be doing crypto or anything with a market, you want to get it on the days that it's down, like the past couple days. That's what I would do. But this shit could go to zero. Keep that in mind. Like and subscribe. Links to everything on the description. Remember, use my referral. If you're going to use my referral, at least leave a comment with your referral link so I can use yours and make this easier for me. Okay. That's about it. Peace.